Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, good afternoon. It's 12 o'clock. Good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is. Are we here, right? So I want to say I am so happy to be back on live. It's not even funny. Sometimes life just throws you curveballs and you never make it towards your plans are. And, or you plan something and God says, that's not the plan I have for you. And you end up not doing all the stuff that you've planned. So I want to apologize to my audience. I really, 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 really want to apologize to each and every one of you. It's been a rough couple of maybe a week or two. It's really been a rough 2 weeks, but I cannot have done all of this without the man that created me. So, when you go through trials, when things are not just going the way you want it, or when things are just not going right, you just need to take a pause. I mean, I'm talking to you guys from my heart today. Um, and I promise you, I'm not going to cry. Okay. So that's number one. I promise you, I am not going to cry. So I got to say that and get it out of the way first. So if you're joining me, you got to say hello. I haven't seen you for a while. You haven't seen me for a while. Just say hello. It won't hurt. It won't hurt. It won't take nothing out of you. Just type hello. Hi. How you doing? We are family. We need to check on each other. You haven't seen me for 2 weeks. Almost 2 weeks. I haven't done life by myself. I'm not talking about interview lives. I'm talking about life by myself. 2 weeks, right? Interviews they're scheduled, so I can't just drop out of them. But my own lives, I just like when kaput. And my Instagram people, my Facebook people, I should get an Instagram going. Don't you think? We trying to get numbers today, and I wanted to come on not to just talk about the products I've already tagged on the corner. So I've decided to do tag products now. So the day, whatever I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tag that picture so you guys can see it. Martha, hello. That's all I'm saying. Hello, Fatima Savage. Hello. That's all. Can you just say hello? Don't be rude. I'm watching you. Don't be rude. Say hello. So while we are saying all those hellos, I'm gonna start Instagram live because God knows I haven't done a live for so long, and for some reason I don't know if you guys are paying attention on my Instagram. For some reason, I just got a whole bunch of followers. I don't know where they came from. Facebook user, hello, hello, hello. Okay, so now I wanted to make sure that I'm gonna do a quadruple live. Is that how you call it? Quadruple live? Let me see. It's quadruple. Yes, it's quadruple. Ensign. You see, this is what I love. I love when people just say hello, hello. Okay, so now I just need for you guys to say hello. So we are saying hello. We are establishing communication. Communication. CJ, baby, how you doing? Brad, girl. This is my Instagram people are beginning to fall in. My BFF just logged in. So I wanted to tell you guys some good news. We hear a lot of bad news. I just wanted to talk about good news. And the good news today, good morning, baby boy. The good news today is that I'm alive. I am well. You are alive. You are well. That is enough good news to spread around. Does that make sense? I want to talk to you about good news. That is enough good news to spread around. The good news is you are alive. I am alive. We are well. We are breathing. We are healthy. For that, we should be thankful. We should be thankful. Life throws up curveballs when you listen. Miss Aisha, can you please make some hand sanitizer? Oh, you see, CJ, you are just too much. I want to tell you guys that this man CJ has been stressing me to make sanitizers. And yes, sanitizers are going to be out in about a week. You get it? CJ, say something. I made the sanitizers because you and that BF of my FF of mine, Patricia, just drove me crazy to make sanitizers. Even though I've been making sanitizers and showed you guys how to make sanitizers, everybody wants me to make sanitizers. So sanitizers are out. Are you ready? You want to order them? You got to start calling. Yes, sanitizers are out. So we're taking pre-orders. I'm telling you now, I've only made 500. You know how little 500 is? And this is organic. So I want you to know that. And you need to just start buying them. That's it. A sanitizer out. So, CJ, back to you. Patricia, hello. Okay, my BFF, she was one of the people that just dragged me to make these sanitizers. So, hand sanitizers are out. And I wish I had a picture to show you because I'm using my phone, so I can't show you the picture, but they're going to be looking good. I just want you to know that. So, hand sanitizers are out. That's number one. Number two, if you're watching by yourself, you need to tag somebody. If you're watching by yourself, you need to tag somebody. If you're having a stressful week or this whole situation just got you so bugged down and stressed out, you need to just tag somebody. Because we all need to hear some good news, right? Don't you want to hear good news? I know I do. All right. So I'm going to give you all my bad news, and I'm going to give you the good news at the end, right? So you ready? Bad news. When was the last time I got my nails done? And I don't use any nail but just a gel. Okay, I can't even get my nails done. Come on now, that is bad news. Okay, when was the last time you went grocery shopping or went out and you had to stand in line to wait to go in? That is really bad news. That is such a bad news. I'm serious. I am not joking when I say that's bad news. Have you tried to use a medical facility? You don't want to go through that kind of bad news. That is really bad news. Are you getting this? Have you tried to find toilet paper in certain stores? That is such bad news. It's not even funny. So we're going to talk about bad news before we come and talk about the good news. Did we get that? Bad news. Have you noticed how much the gas stinks? I'm not joking. Gas. When you go to pump the gas, keep your eye on the smell. Bad news. Why is all of a sudden the gas so stinky? Are you guys listening to what I'm saying? I'm serious. That's bad news. Now, I've got to the market before and they open up, so I'm the first person in line. I don't blame you. You see, you got the spirit. My BFF goes to the store too on time, and she be standing in line for hours. This is ridiculous. This is all bad news. I'm serious. This is bad news. When was the last time you really just wanted to see your friend and hug them, and you just can't? Even when you see them, you're scared to hug. That is really bad news. Honestly, I'm missing the personal touches of humans. I am. My husband, my kids, my friends, my family. I miss each and every one of you. I'm a people's person. So when I tell you I miss contact with humans, I do. So that is really terrible bad news. Oh, Ketra, that would be so nice. Ketra, you Maryland? Ketra's in Maryland. We're going to wear some gloves and throw some mask on and we ready to go. Okay? So that is bad news. It's bad news that I miss just a hug from another human being. That is such a bad news. It is very good for my emotional being to hug. I don't know about other people, but I'm a hugger. I'm a kisser. I like to be close to people. So I miss the interaction with humans. The FaceTime doesn't do such a wonderful job. So these are all bad news. Bad news is to come on CNN or any news channel and see how many people this is affecting. That is really, really bad news. We get it? Thank you, Lovette. So this is some of the reasons why I wanted to come on and give good news. Good news is the people that are in the front lines that get up day to day to save lives without thinking of their own. That is good news. So we want to pray for those people. We want to ask God to protect those people. We want to ask God to give those people the love, the passion, compassion, and empathy to be able to treat people during these times. Oh, I promised I wasn't going to break down, but I have to because I'm a people's person. I'm a crier. Anybody that knows me knows those two things about me. So we want to pray for people that are in the front lines, giving up themselves unconditionally. They get up day in, day out to go do something that they love, which is caregiving. Being you a doctor, being you a nurse, being you a firefighter, whatever you are, you have been put in a position to ease somebody else's pains without thinking of your own. We salute you. We appreciate you. I cannot say enough thank you to people that are in the front lines. People that work in a nursing home, from caregivers to the people that clean the places, to the janitors, everybody that is sacrificing their own to stand in front and help. I salute you. I appreciate you. So today's show is in your honor. Caregivers, caretakers, frontline helpers, first-time response workers that are part of my family today, I'm honoring you on my show. So did we get that? So if you're a nurse, if you're CNA, if you're a special care worker, excuse me, if you're a firefighter, if you give of yourself. Oh, somebody asked me the other day, do I wear makeup? Now you know, right? Because if I wear makeup, it'll be all over the place, right? I am breaking out though, which I don't like, is because I'm stressed. Okay, so I am breaking out. Can you guys see it? There's one there, there's one here, and then I got a couple of breakouts. But hey, that's human nature. I break out. So nobody's prone. Nobody's prone. Your skin is not just made, just to be less than flawless all the time. You're humans. You got to break out. You go through stresses. Things happen. So anyway, back to my topic at hand. So I am talking to you guys that are my CNAs. You guys are part. Oh, mama, my daughter's watching. So you guys that are my CNAs, you guys are that my janitorial help staff, you guys that are my nurses, you guys that are my first responders, you guys that are getting up every morning to go work. This show is dedicated to you today. So if I'm going to dedicate a show to you and I'm going to launch a series of protective things to help you guys, like sanitizers next week, and the week after, I'm hoping that I can get you guys some facial mask and blase blase. If I'm going to be getting all the stuff to get to you, I'm going to try to sell it at the most reasonable price so I can just cut even. Does that make sense? So I'm not looking for a big profit here. I just want to be able to do my share to get the supplies that you guys need to keep you up front, to help our people, to help me, to help you, to help our kids, to help our families, and to be there so that somebody acknowledges you, that you are the best, you are the heroes out of this, you are the front runners out of this, and without you guys, we don't know where we will be. Does that make sense? So for all the medical people, for all the first responders, for everybody that's in the healthcare field, today, I have never, I want you to know, ever done this. Any package that you buy on $199 is $110. I've never done this. You got it just for today. I've never, ever done this. So that's for you. That's number one. Number two, people that are not buying my packages, but you want to get anything from me, you're going to get a 40% off today. So if you're not buying the packages that are $200, you're going to get them for what? 20. Okay. So if you're not getting that, then you're getting a product from me, you get 40% off. Does that make sense? 24 hours. That's my offer. I felt so emotional this morning. I had to come out and tell you guys how grateful I am for each and every one of you. There are clients that I have that are ordering like nobody's business right now. And I'm beginning to wonder why, because they're worried they're going to run out of their products. For you, I am staying up extra hard the last few times to make sure that I make everything that I can, all the raw materials I can get, so I can make the products that you need so you don't run out of your supplies. So that's my commitment to you. So if I can't make something or I can't find it, no, because I've tried my hardest and I can't get it. Some of the products I'm making right now, I'm making at a loss because the products are so high, the raw materials are so high, but I still commit to the same price that I've had, that I'm not going to raise price on you, and I'm going to keep that dedication and commitment to you. So that's what I wanted to come back about today. So that's the good news. The good news is I want to say I thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. I want to raise if I had a hat on, I'll raise it out to you. We Africans, I'll buy it onto you. I believe that without you guys on the front, things will not be running the way it is. And because of your selflessness of giving of yourself without thinking of your own safety, even though you do think about it, but when you're in front, you don't think about your own safety. I want to thank you for that. I used to be a caregiver myself, so I understand and appreciate each and every one of you. So I wanted to come on very fast. I didn't want to do a long show this morning because I am going to be doing a live today at 5 to 6, somewhere around there with MC Chaz. We skipped last Thursday because I wasn't feeling too, emotionally, I wasn't there to do a show. So I wanted to make sure I come on and apologize for not being here for a while, number one. Number two, and I know you guys are missing the YouTube videos, but I'm back and I'm going to start doing them by the grace of God, putting out the videos again. I was doing it one a day and I just, the last 2 weeks or so, the videos are just gone kaput. So I wanted to come and say that. And of course, I'm having coffee if anybody wants to join me. And who knows, my BFF, you should tell her she should be on her way over here because I'm going to make some, I want products, cream, soap, and oil. Good for you. You better call me then. Okay. My Cash App number is there. My Zelle number is there and my phone number. WhatsApp number is also that same number. So it's right on your screen. All you got to do is pick up the phone and call. Now, I got to take a sip of my coffee. Come on, guys. Mm, a little cold, but still tastes very, very good. All right, so I wanted to wrap that up. That's one. I don't know if I should do this, but I don't care where you are. If you are in business for yourself, there's so many grants out there available to you. You need to do research. You can send me a text message directly. I'll send you links to some of them. If you're in Montgomery County, there's so MOCO has gone overboard with all these grants. If you want federal grants, you can have the federal grants links. There's grants, there's loans, there's everything that can make this thing an easy transition for us. So we have to be able to hang in there. If you're a small business, hang in there. If you a mom and pop corporation, hang in there. This has to pass. Nothing lasts forever. Nothing. God created us like that. This too shall pass. We just pray that it passes with ease and it passes fast and they find some resolution to this. We need to get on with our lives, but we cannot get on with our lives if we're not safe. We need to be safe. I need to be safe. You need to be safe. Countries that are doing it, I'm just going by what I hear on the news. They are safe because they are protecting themselves. They are keeping the laws and the rules and they're abiding to them. If we're going to open doors, I think we should open doors, making sure everybody can protect themselves. Do we have enough gloves to be able to circulate? Do we have enough masks to be able to circulate? These are the things that worry me if they're going to open up. Do we have enough supplies that people can go out freely and come back freely to be able to keep that distance and that we're going to be able to protect me and protect you? Does that make sense? Good. Okay, I'm thinking of starting to get back to work. So some of you guys that have been missing your appointments, I'm sorry about that. But I'm thinking about trying to get back, how to get back out of here, how to move on from this. That is what we should be looking at. How do we move on? I'm not talking about just moving on by going back to work. I'm talking about just moving on, period. If you're still stuck home, how do you move on? If you're still stuck in a place where you're not getting your hours, how do you move on from there? So this is the prayer for all of us today. This is where my heart is. This is what I wanted to talk about this morning, that we all have the innate ability in us to be able to survive. God made us survivors. We have that ingrained in us that when issues come up, we have to fight to survive. So this is the time that we need to raise our hands. Check on your sister, check on your brothers, check on your neighbors. If you cannot check on people, pick up the phone. If you cannot physically go by and drop food for somebody, you don't have to go in. You can just drop the food at the door. You don't have to go in. So we need to be able to be vigilant, to watch out for each other, to be there for one another. We are family. I don't care how you mean it. You black, you blue, you every color. God made us to be families. So from the depth of my soul, I want to thank you for really joining me for the short live today. And please stay tuned to my channels. I'm going to start doing my broadcast again, and I'm going to start uploading videos. And of course, people that want to buy, my phone number is 401 481 6529. 401 6529. I am offering all my packages at 120 today. I have never offered them for 120. Never, ever, 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 ever. So my 199 packages I'm offering to 120 just for 24 hours. One. My second offer is my 250 packages I'm offering for 179. So let me write this down before I forget, because you guys gonna start calling me and I'm like, what did I just say? So my 199, my $200 packages I'm offering at 120. My 259 packages, 259.99 package, I'm offering at, what should I offer that at? 175. And then my 299 packages, my premium packages, the enhanced package, I'm offering the 299 for one. Let me see. I'm offering that for maybe 199. Let's do that for 199. So that's for caregivers today, front row workers appreciation. And I'm telling you, if nobody's told you, you are loved, you are appreciated, you are valued, you matter. We all all our lives matter, but you guys really matter because you walk into that emergency room, you walk into the healthcare facility, you walk into that nursing home, being a CNA. I mean, I'm talking about from the little people to the big people. You all matter because you are facing something that some of us don't have the courage to even face. You're doing it day and day, day after day. For that courage, we applaud you. We cannot tell you thank you enough. We cannot tell you that. From the police officers to the emergency room workers, to the EMTs, to the CMTs, to the people that pull draw blood. Everybody, you matter. Extra technicians, every one of you, you matter. Your lives matter, and we appreciate you. That's all I wanted to tell you. So don't forget to cash in on this beautiful sale that I've made in honor of all you people that are in the front line every day saving lives. So the 199 package is 120, the $20 package is 120, the 159.99 package is 175, and the 299.99 package is 199 plus your shipping. Isn't that good? Hey, lovely ladies, I appreciate you. I am a storm chaser and a CNA. I will start buying from you soon. Thank you very much. Oh, Lisa, much appreciation, Mata. Much appreciation. We really, really value each and every one of you. So that's all I wanted to come and say. I'm doing a show with Tom Monroe tomorrow. I think we're doing 7 o'clock tomorrow, Sunday, right? And then today I'm doing a show with what am I doing a show with today? MC Chaz. I think at 5 or 5:30, somewhere around there. So keep an eye out. I'm gonna be popping in and out for of lives today with interviews with people. Aliyah says, your mama loves you. You are one of the reasons why Allah made me a mother. So I thank you. I applaud you and I love you endlessly. There is no amount of words that can come out of my mouth to tell you how much I adore you, how much I love you. You're my only girl between all my boys. Well, now you got a couple of competitions because I just adopted a few girls. My daughter's going to get mad. I love you all. Thank you all for watching. From the depth of my soul, I thank you all for watching. If you've missed the show, please rewind. See the specials that we had for today. And, tag somebody, invite somebody, start a watch party. Love you all from the depth of my soul. Peace. Assalamu alaikum. All right, I gotta end that. Let me end my broadcast.